Everything is moving to cloud. Thanks to the cloud, I can happily skip CCNA. CCNA is a vendor-related certification and the openings are close to zero. If you heard somewhere something like this and somehow you believed it, well, you are believing a lie. Or, to be more precise, you are believing 3 big lies. And if you wait until the end of this short video, I will share with you all the truth about CCNA. So, CCNA, aka Cisco Certified Network Associate. Yes, it's a certification issued by Cisco, but come on, let's see the reality. What's out there in the market? Well, 50% of the switches and 80% of the routers are Cisco. And it's not only there, come on, let's have a look at the blueprint. So what's in there? Well, just have a quick look and you'll see that the vendors-related topics are close to zero. Yes, because this is the difference between Cisco and all the other certifications. In CCNA specifically, you'll find a magic verb, which is configure. Truth is that with CCNA you start a hands-on experience and you understand not only routing and switching, but also wireless, security, SD-WAN, exactly what the market wants out there. And when they tell you that the openings are close to zero, this is a huge lie. The opposite is true instead. And what I mean by that is that employers now take for granted that you have CCNA, which means that if you want to apply for IT top paid positions, you must have CCNA, can't be skipped, but it's not enough. And this leads to the big lie number 2. Thanks to the cloud, CCNA can be skipped. Really? Let me give you a general advice. In IT, always beware about people who use the word skip. The only thing you can skip in IT is the recommendation of the people who use the word skip. See, if you want to go to advanced level in cloud, check what is required from you. Take AWS for example. What are you going to find at advanced level? Let's see it together. MPLS, VPLS, IPVPN, IPv4, IPv6, routing protocols, VLANs, SD-WAN, and look here, when you see something like this, designing BGP routing with BGP attributes, do you know what that means? Well, that means that CCNA and CCNP are mandatory for becoming a cloud engineer, but that's not even enough. If you want to arrive at an advanced level, you need CCIE. And by the way, because we were talking about BGP, always remember, if BGP is down, there is no cloud anymore. Yes, you heard it correctly. No BGP, no cloud. And now, think about it for a moment. Guess who they're going to call urgently when the BGP is down and the cloud is down? Well, for sure they are not going to call those people they say that CCNA can be skipped, because they're quite clueless and quite useless. They are going to call instead a real CCIE engineer at any time, at any price. So now you can understand how big lie number 1 is. If you remember, that was everything is moving to cloud. But now you understand that it would be more correct to say cloud is expanding very fast as long as BGP is up. And also add a side note, if BGP is down, please call the CCIE guy. And I know that someone may think, oh my god, but what about if the CCIE engineer is not available? How can I access the cloud from the internet? Well, don't panic. I recommend keep searching for the CCIE engineer, and in the meantime, you can read a good paper book about the cloud computing. In this way, you'll have a better understanding about the cloud when the BGP will be up. And now, pay close attention. When the CCIE guy arrives, when fixes BGP and give you back access to the cloud, always think, even this top engineer who's now CCIE and is in control of BGP and can give you back access to the cloud, otherwise you would be down, one day also this guy started from CCNA.